let's talk about the brand new Transformers 1. Witness the origin, as the film is directed by Josh Cooley, who directed Toy Story 4, and the film stars Chris Hemsworth as Orion Pax, also known as Optimus Prime, Brian Tyree Henry as D-16, also known as Megatron, Scarlett Johansson as Alita, and Keegan-Michael Key as Bumblebee, in which we also get Lawrence Fishburne, John Hamm, and the voice cast in this is pretty stacked. And I did feel like the voice cast did good in their roles. Chris Hemsworth as a young Optimus Prime, Orion Pax, was pretty good. He sounded like a younger version of Peter Cullen's Optimus Prime. And Brian Tyree Henry voicing Megatron, he nails it. But the one who was hilarious was Keegan-Michael Key as Bumblebee, because just like all the other Transformer films, Bumblebee is hilarious in this. So the film is about before becoming Optimus Prime and Megatron, Orion Pax and D-16 were like brothers. They were like best friends on Cybertron. So the film is pretty much about their friendship, but at the same time exploring Cybertron and how it was, as it is being ruled by Sentinel Prime. And story-wise with this film, it did expand more into Transformers lore. And I really like the moment showing off Optimus and Megatron together, showing their friendship, showing their brotherhood. As we see how this friendship is and it's declining, it does that perfectly well. The relationship between Prime and Megatron was pretty much what made the film great. The strongest parts of the film. And also with this film, the animation stands out, as it was vibrant. It looked amazing. How it was exploring Cybertron and everything with the shots. How the characters looked. They nailed it with the animation for this. And I can't lie, there were like some moments I wouldn't expect. Because there are times where it got pretty violent. But with this film being PG, they did cut away from it. But with that, the action in this is really good. Like, the action in the final act was amazing. Some minor flaws is that I do wish there was like a bit more. Part of me wishes that this was similar to how Spider-Verse is, where it just pushes the boundaries. Because with this film, there were times where like it felt a bit simple, in which I just wish that they did more. But besides that, this is a pretty great Transformers film. From great action, great characters, great animation. When I went to go watch this though, I was the only one in the IMAX theater to watch this. So with that, I wish more people would go watch this film, because I am interested in getting more of these animated Transformers films. Because it is just a breath of fresh air to get a Transformers movie that is about the Transformers and no human characters. And this is what that film is. Like, it was great. It had its emotional moment. It had its awesome transforming moments. And this is a really good origin story to the Transformers. Even though this is set in its own continuity, but for some reason Paramount is like promoting it to be a prequel to everything. I'm not gonna lie, the Transformers timeline is a bit confusing. Overall though, this is a great animated film, and this is probably the best animated film of the year. But have you seen Transformers 1? If so, what are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments below and follow me for more.